Hello everyone, Treecks here, and welcome to what's supposed to be the finale of The World Is Not Enough. Of course, this is not going to be the finale, but story-wise we are entering the final parts of the game. We now know who are the culprits behind everything that has been happening so far, story-wise. 2 more stages to do. This one is going to be a pretty nasty one, I must admit. Never have been a big fan of this one, but hopefully I've been doing enough practicing and I'm going to be able to actually get through it this time around. When I was younger, this one actually gave me a lot of trouble. For multiple reasons. But anyway, after that we're going to be tackling the final stage in tomorrow's episode. In this one, Fallen Angel, James Bond, has been captured by Renard and Elektra King's organization. What is precisely going on here? We still do not know yet, but I'm pretty sure this is the moment when we are going to find out. M is also captured, of course. She's also going to be here. So perhaps not a bad thing that we got captured. It is time for us to actually finish the story of this game.
The situation looks grim, 007. You are being held prisoner within an ancient Turkish structure called Maiden's Tower. We've triangulated the signal beacon from the locator card you gave to M at the refinery. It's coming from one of the upper levels of the tower. You must escape and find M, then find and confront Elektra King.
Yeah, precisely what I was actually planning on doing the moment I was here, so... And since we are captured, I also doubt we're going to be able to get much help from R.
007, there's nothing I can do for you from here. When you escape, reacquire all of your weapons as soon as you can.
Yeah, that's the only thing we can do. Let's listen to Moneypenny.
James, what can I say? I just wish you were in my hands instead of the hands of the enemy.
Hey, those are your words, not mine. But I agree. Time for us to actually escape.
Take it to Renard. They were digging near here and found some very pretty vases. They also found this chair. I think we ignore the old ways at our peril, don't you?
Where's Em?
Soon she'll be everywhere.
All this? Because you fell for Renard?
5 more turns and your neck will break. I've always had a power over men.
I'm looking for a submarine. It's big and black, and the driver is a very good friend of mine. Bring it to me.
What a shame. He's just gone. Zukovsky really hated you. Everything's under control up here. Are you ready?
Yes. Au revoir.
Time to say goodnight.
Well, that is one way to make your escape. Got some help from an unexpected visitor, but it also seemed he actually did not survive this ordeal, so we are on our own now. We've been able to make our escape. That is something we luckily didn't have to do ourselves. Now the gunfight actually begins, and that is something we do in-game. First a call.
They confiscated your weapons, but they are probably nearby in a storage container. Stay low until you find your weapons.
That sounds very wise. This is not the kind of game where you can actually get away with not having any weapons. Sometimes you can, I know, but Not in this one. I need to actually make sure I don't get spotted by the guards. Try to find a side room that actually has my weapons. Nobody here. Right, let's go. Here we have ammo, but not something to use it with. I always get paranoid for all the footsteps I'm hearing. It's so scary. Any minute somebody can actually come around the corner. Yeah, here he is. Sir, give me that weapon. I'm not sure if anybody heard that, but they probably did, so... Might as well make myself scarce. Oh, hello. I can confirm I was indeed hurt. Now, is there more of you? Probably is. Why am I even asking? We know how it works. Come on, open up. This looks like to be the container that I need in order to get all of my stuff back. Most of all of the gadgets are of course important. The weapons not per se, those I can actually also steal from the guards over here. Like I did right over here. Howdy, sir. Sometimes these guys can actually be pretty predictable. You can still make this somewhat easy. Let's see if there's more for us to get. The body armor would actually be nice. I can actually remember being able to find body armor here. That's the beauty of doing practice runs in order to make sure all of these recordings go well. However, I'm of course stupid enough not to actually remember which exactly was the one with the body armor. But it looks like we found it. The final one I checked. With that we actually make full circle in this area. We are well equipped, well armed, and also got a good defense. Now we are ready to actually take on the higher parts of this tower. Let's escape the dungeon. Loading screen. Moving into the staircase area. First thing of business. Oh, apparently I need to stop. There you are. How dare you command me? But anyway, come on, stop distracting my story. What I'm trying to say is we need to go find M. That's going to be our primary objective here. Stopping the terrorists, that is not important. That can wait until later. So, any more of you guys? Doesn't look like it, so going in here. Howdy, sir. I'm looking for a key. And I don't think you're going to have it, but you will be in the way. If we actually go on this floor, we will eventually meet up with Bullion again. Zukowski's assistant, who's apparently also working for Renard and Elektra. He's going to be the one we need to find in order to be able to free M. Going towards her is not going to help us if we're not able to do anything. So we need to actually be able to get into her cell. For that we need to actually beat you this time. Then we're chasing around the subway in the streets of Istanbul, sir. Now we're going to get you. He's going to be running around in this room. He's never going to leave it, so it's going to be easy to actually corner him. He's going to have armor, of course, so be careful. 1 or 2 shots is not going to be enough. But eventually, you should be able to beat him. If you're still full health here, you should have more health than he has. He's actually dropping a lot of stuff. Ammo. Yeah, here it is. Bullion's key. That's all we needed. And refreshment on our body armor. That was also necessary. Don't go actually try using them on this door. Looks tempting, but that actually requires something different. That's something we're going to be getting in a minute. The Bullion's key is not meant for that. For that we need to go towards the next floor. It's going to be the holding cell for M. She has been here a bit longer than we have, but she also needs to get out of here. Yeah, here they come. I've actually discovered during my practice run in this staircase room, the guards actually infinitely spawn, so make sure to never stay in here for too long. These guys actually always automatically come, even if they're not alerted. And they will also keep on coming. Oh, this door is locked. Well, you know what we need to do. Bullion's key. Like I said, it goes to the floor above. Otherwise, there's no way to actually get in here. Let's get the weapon out. This room is not going to be empty, of course. People are going to be wanting to kill us in here. Hello? Yeah, here you are. Goodbye, sir. I could actually pick up the body armor, but I can also save it. The moment we actually come here last. I think it's wisest to pick up the body armor then. I've still got some hits left after all. Oh, panic mode. Goodbye, guys. Any more of you? No? Other corridor? Oh, yeah, but you're reloading, so... Easy kill for me. Now, let's go towards the cell. We've dawdled for long enough. I am. How have you been?
Bond.
Em, I've got to get you out of here.
You'll need an explosive device to defeat this reinforced lock. I had one in my purse, but Renard's men confiscated all my items and locked them up in a storeroom. Here's a key. I took this from one of the guards. It doesn't work for my cell, but should work for other secured rooms.
I'll be right back.
Nice fetch quest in an FPS game. Who would have guessed? But yeah, now we've got a keycard, and I don't think I have to say where that actually fits. The secret rooms that we saw on the floor below us. So we're going back down again. We're going to get M's stuff. Nobody actually bothered to show. Thank you. So nice of the game that enemies actually don't respawn here. That's not always a guarantee in games like these, so... But we indeed don't have to fight anyone. At least if we've already done so. And we're going to stay gone. And we can use the key card. Or in this case the king card. To actually open up both of these rooms. Not sure where the important stuff is going to be. It looks like to be this one. As you can see, there's a suitcase over here. Pen explosive. That definitely sounds like something we can use. And then the other room is just going to be some ammunition by the looks of it. Well, that's all we needed to do here. Let's go see if this new weapon is going to be better. I think it will be. It's a little bit less accurate, but at least we'll be able to do more damage because of the rapid fire. Something we're going to need for the end of the stage. The end of the stage is actually what makes the stage really difficult. Despite my warnings about the stage being difficult, so far that's not been too bad, as you may see. But trust me, the hard part's still to come. Quickly go in the door. That way I don't have to bother actually looking at the staircase again. Just in case somebody wants to kill me. And I just want to kill fire extinguishers. It's a hobby of mine, didn't you know? So much weird stuff, I know. Let's just keep on walking. Alright, Em, we are back. Guess what we need to do? It isn't for nothing that we were able to pick up a pen explosive. Courtesy of R, the successor to Q, and not just in the alphabet.
Just a minute, James. When I was imprisoned, I overheard some numbers that I think are connected to the tower's electronic security system. I'll need some time to unlock all the tower doors for you. Then you must stop Elektra.
Yeah, you don't want to know what she actually tried to do to me, so... I indeed also want some revenge on her. And it looks like she's also not done sending people into their death. Because of course they're not going to beat me. Right, are you done? I think you are. You're standing over here, so... Actually missed the prompt for password entered, but I'm going to assume she did. That way we're going to be able to reach the higher floor. There's still the matter of Elektra King. And of course also still the matter of the body armor that I skipped. Did not actually get hit again, so... Did not actually matter, me skipping it. Finish off the final fire extinguisher on this floor. Which I'm pretty sure would actually lead to a trophy if you're playing this on retro achievements or something. Sounds like the kind of thing they would actually input there.
Stop right there.
Oh, hello. Surprisingly, it would actually work a bit better if you don't announce that I need to stop. You try to sneak up on me, then shut up. It works a bit better then. Silly guards. Time for the final part of the stage. Hope we are ready.
All this for Renard.
When I realized my father wouldn't rescue me from the kidnappers, I knew I had to form a new alliance. I told you, I have a certain power over men. I turned Renard, just like I turned you. And with the destruction of the other oil trading routes passing through Istanbul, my oil, my family's oil, will be a legacy. Now, unfortunately, I have no more use for you. It's too bad. I could have given you the world.
The world is not enough.
Foolish sentiment.
Family motto.
Gabor, kill him.
Right, thank you for revealing what is actually going on here. But before we're able to discuss it further, it is boss time first. It also seems to be calling time.
007. Gabor is too heavily armored. Use his explosives against him.
Yeah, that is not as easy as it sounds. You go ahead and come here, Robinson, and do it yourself. I do have a grenade launcher, so with that I'm going to be able to do some damage myself. But for the most part, we are actually dependent on what he does now. Throwing grenades. And then we need to make sure to pick up the grenade and throw it back towards him. Shooting him with your gun is indeed not going to work. He has infinite health when it comes to bullets. You can only blow him up. Since our ammo is limited on our grenade launcher, I'm afraid we need to actually throw grenades at him at some point. That is indeed very difficult to do. The hitbox on that, in all honesty, is not really that well designed, so... This can actually get really tricky. Let's make sure to... Oh. Hello. I did not ask for this. Here. He just simply threw it into my hands. Oh, come on. Go away, you. Now, that is probably the most annoying part about this boss fight. Not per se Gabor himself, but all of the henchmen that keep on appearing. It can be very distracting. And also very deadly. I'm just able to focus on shooting you with my grenade launcher or throwing bombs at you. With that, it is not per se that difficult to stay alive. You can always use the boxes in the room to make sure we stay covered. There's always a place to hide from him, so... It's not per se difficult for that, but if people start appearing from other sides, then things actually become nasty here. Right, there's my last grenade shell. I was able to hit him every single time, I think, but he's still not down yet, so... The rest we need to do with the bouncing pipe bombs. Here, hold this. Still here. Okay. Then I'll simply wait for the next one. Just need to make sure to keep my gun out, just in case some other dudes like to show up. Oh, like over there. Come on, guys. This is our party. This is my body armor. No, you're not going to shoot me. Otherwise I'm going to shoot you. In your head. Oh, nice, it actually worked. Hooray for headshots. Apparently I was already able to do a lot of damage to him. It seems his armor was actually depleted already, and then regular bullets will work. Nice to find out. Well, the way out of here is going to be in one of these side rooms. Of course, it's always the final one we check. Yeah, it's over here. If you kill Gabor, you will actually get the keycard from him. And that we're going to be able to use to exit the stage. Last room. The confrontation with Elektra.
Tell Renard to call off the sub.
It seems that you're in no position to make demands of me. Renard, take the sub and proceed as planned. Oh, and make sure you give your guest, Dr. Jones, a slow, painful death. You see, James, you can't kill me. You'd miss me.
After what you've done to me? I don't think so.
I never miss.
Well said. Turns out Renard is not the one responsible for all of this. It was Elektra herself. She was actually the mastermind. The submarine with the warhead is gonna go underwater, but not without us. Renard is still going to actually execute the plan, of course, blowing up the pipeline, so Elektra Kings will actually become a lot more valuable. Not that she actually is going to be able to use that anymore. She's kind of dead now, so... But then again, blowing up a nuclear bomb in the middle of a big city, still something we need to stop from happening. Meltdown in the submarine is going to be the final stage of this game. Hope to see you in tomorrow's episode when this game will actually get concluded. Thank you for watching, and I will see you for the grand finale in the last episode of the PlayStation version of The World Is Not Enough. Treecks out.